This weekend is the final weekend of the church year. Its readings have us considering the end of all things. The gospel reading brings us to the final day of this world, and it enumerates for us 4 ways in which the following is true. When Jesus rewards us with heaven, it's going to be by his grace, by his love for us, apart from any merit on our own. See, on the final day, we're going to hear the words of Matthew 25, verse 34. There, first of all, Jesus speaks to the sheep on his right. And who made us to be as sheep? Did we decide to be as sheep? Did we earn being as sheep? No, God chose and made us to be his sheep. See, it's by grace alone that we receive heavenly glory. Jesus will say to the sheep on his right, secondly, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father." So by whom are we blessed? By ourselves, because of our good works or our good attitudes? Not at all. We're blessed by the Father. It's entirely by grace. Come, you who are blessed by my Father. Third, take your inheritance. Isn't that a beautiful word for God's grace to us, his unmerited favor to us? See, Jesus isn't going to say, come take your wages, what it is that you have earned because of the good you have done. No, he says, take your inheritance. And how's a person get an inheritance? He gets an inheritance by being the child of a rich person. We are children of God. By grace, that's how we get our inheritance of heaven. Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance. Fourth and finally, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world, before you did anything good, before you did anything bad, purely because of God's grace, he chose you to join him in heaven. And that means that right afterwards, when Jesus does mention our good works, he's only doing that to demonstrate to the goats the grace that dwelled in our hearts. I was hungry. You gave me something to eat. See, goats, these people trusted me. I was thirsty. You gave me something to drink. I was a stranger. You invited me in. I needed clothes. You clothed me. See, goats, they did trust in me. I was sick. You came to visit me. I was in prison. You attended to me. See, goats, my grace dwelled within them. So come to church this weekend, Saturday night at 6 or Sunday morning at 7:39 or 10:45. Give the goat something to think about and give Jesus the honor so richly due to him. We'll see you in church.